if it ain't the NBA superstar and budding street ball legend MP in the flesh.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
What up, man?
Not much, man. Glad to see you at the point, though. You've been a talk of the city street ball scene, and we're all excited to see what you're gonna do here.
All right, so what's up with it? Same deal at Sunset Park. I'll call out who I want to play and we hoop.
That's right. You win enough games here, and you can move on to the big boy tournaments at the yard.
That's what I'm going to do.
I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. Let's get it.
All right, late.
Feeling you, MP.
What did you end up doing last? Let's get this win and get out of here.
It's all you, MP.
MP.
What up, Reese?
Man, didn't even recognize you without that massive hype machine trailing behind you.
I'm waiting till after the game to fire it up. That's why.
Man, how about you wait until next week? Then I don't have to feel bad for what's about to happen out here.
All right, okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what you got.
All right, yes, sir.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Cans it from the wing.
You know, the really good players in this league, the great players, understand the value of the mid-range shot. And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
Halliburton finds Turner. Now here's Hield. That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. Pass to Vassell. Here's Knight. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Devin Vassell.
First quarter, just over a minute played. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Back to Halliburton. Takes a three. San Antonio with a rebound. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Mathurin. Knight. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. 4-point game. Hield passes to Halliburton. Turner against Wembanyama. Here's Halliburton. A good look from Turner. That one rolls around and rims out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
MP, the pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Wembanyama, screen on Halliburton. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Turner with it. Back to Halliburton. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP no good. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Hield against Vassell. Halliburton outside. Walker, a screen on MP. Halliburton on the attack. Hield from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading. On the wing, MP. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. MP's got 7 points.
Well, that's a mistake to give him any kind of space from behind the arc. All MP needs is just a little daylight to knock it down.
Now here's Halliburton. His last outing, he had 20. Off target with the 3.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
At the 2023 three-point contest, Tyrese Halliburton made an impressive showing, Greg.
You know, he did, B.A., but sadly he wasn't able to win the contest. But he did manage to tie the record for most points in a round. So his efficiency can't be questioned.
Walker for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
Here's Knight, and MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the Pacers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Night Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
Changes for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Releases. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 11 points. Indiana trailing here. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Zach Collins. MP is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Walker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Walker's got his second basket.
As a roller, Walker has soft hands for the catch, and he is aggressive.
Tries the spin move. And here's MP from outside. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, are they shooting the three extremely well this quarter. My, throwing some gas on the fire for sure.
Mathurin, a screen on Vassell. Left side Mathurin from outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. Walker with a steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Spins. Muscling it home, MP.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Walker, outside Mathurin. And he's gone for the lob. Stolen by Collins. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as we walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Graham?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Spurs making their last shot. 1:09 left to play in the half. Got a piece of it. And here's Mathurin. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Hield. Here's Toppin. Mathurin with the ball. Covered by MP. That one falls. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Indiana's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Back to Hield. Fires the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
Pass to Toppin. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Toppin's got 7.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all.
And taking a look at the Pacers. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you know.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this. I really do.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Halliburton at point with Mathurin by his side. Walker out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Hield. The Spurs making their last shot. Outside Walker. Hield against Johnson. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8 for 3. Mathurin. No luck on that one. On the wing, Vassell. MP scanning the floor. Fires from the corner. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Mathurin passes to Walker. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Turner with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Outside Mathurin, from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Halliburton up top, covered by MP. Floats one up. Halliburton misses.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And here's MP from outside.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Halliburton against MP. Will it go? Halliburton misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
MP beats the contact.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over, and the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Pacers making a change here. Brown's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Brown with it. Pass to Turner. And here's Hield. Walker finds Mathurin. Clock at 6. Turner, a screen on MP. To end the drought. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Knight, and there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, oh boy. Get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
a screen on Jones. Here's Brown, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Sohan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson against Hield. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama, screen on Mathurin. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Tries yet again. Johnson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 20.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Brown. Charity stripe shot. And so it's San Antonio ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Devin Vassell, Zach Collins out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Branham in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Vassell. And too long on the shot.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Halliburton. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Now here's Jones. Back to Vassell. Lets it fly. Pacers with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
McConnell against... Group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Nesmith. Hield's checked in for Brown. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for McConnell. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Bullock. Johnson, he's checked in for Branham. And MP subbed in for Jones. Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton looking for an opening. Turner, a screen on MP. Looking to end this cold spell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
And that one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's Hield missing. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Driving to the basket. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. MP's got 40 points. The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Hield. And here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Vassell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Offensive board. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. From the wing. Not going to go that time. And for Indiana, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their prime, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs. Winning in strong fashion, a relentless effort notches a W for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Bullock. MP outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Brown, and the layup falls.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now Jones. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close.
That's how you do it. Sir, appreciate it. You too, though, bro.
Man, you keep this up, and you'll start justifying all that hype.
I'm just trying to ball, man. I can't be worried about all that.
Man, all good. I'll see you next time, man.
Looking forward to it.
Sir, I'm going to make you eat those words, too.
Hey, you can try.
Bet.
Great effort. Nicely done.